Hi everyone. Today we will discuss some types of property which we are going to use for the upcoming exercise. And before that, I think many of you don't have any types of textbook or for the any of subject. So I will provide you a link for downloading all type of NCERT textbook from that link. I will try to give you that all link in my all videos, and you can find that in description of that videos. So here we'll start and properties which we will apply for the upcoming exercise. So here first property is closure property for the integer numbers. That closure property we will try to apply for the addition, subtraction and multiplication. So what closure property is, so we will discuss that. If I add integer to the integer, that means 3 plus 5, this both are integer and are got added, so it become 8. So integer get added to the integer and answer also is in integer, so we can say that it is a addition is under closure property. Sm 7 plus 4 is 11. So 7 is an integer number, 4 is also an integer number, and by adding this both integer number we have got answer in integer number, so we can say that it is a addition is under closed. Same for the subtraction also. 5 subtracted 2, so I will get 3. So integer subtracted to the integer and our answer also is in integer, so we can say that it is a closure. Another like that, 7 minus 5, okay, change its number, 5 minus 7. So integer got subtracted from the integer number, so we have got an answer minus 2. So minus 2 is also an integer number, so we can say that it is also under closure property. Same for the multiplication. If I multiply 5 integer with the integer, its answer will be in integer. As same 7 into 3, so both are 7 also integer and 3 also an integer, so its answer will be 21. It is also an integer. So integers added to the integer, subtracted or multiplied, so we will get its answer in the only integer type of number. So thus all property we can say it is a under closure. Then after commutativity, so in commutativity or the commutative property, we will try to add this number 2 plus 3 or 3 plus 2. So 2 plus 3 is also 5 and 3 plus 2 is also 5. There is no any difference by changing its order or the sequence. Same as for the subtraction. 5 minus 2 and 2 minus 5. So 5 minus 2 is an 3. But here 2 minus 5 we will get minus 3. So here is plus 3 and here is negative 3. So it is not applicable for the commutativity. So we can say that addition can fulfill that commutativity. And it is same applied for the multiplication also. If I multiply 5 into 2, so I will get 10. And 2 into 5, so also I will get 10. Both have same answer. So you can say that multiplication is commutative for that multiplication. Then after associativity property, that means group or we can say association. So we'll perform this both property for the addition and subtraction. Let's start. Association, that means making a group. So if I make a group of 2 and 3, so what will be its answer is 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. And on the another side there is also 2 plus 3 plus 4, and here also 2 plus 3 plus 4, but we will change here its group. So 2 plus 7, 7 plus 2, 9. By changing its a group, that means 2 and 3 in first group, in the second group we have changed its group like 3 and 4, but still there is no change in its answer. So we can say that associativity property can be applied for the addition. Same for the multiplication also. We make here first two group and here with the last two groups. So 3 to the 6 into 4, and here is 24, and here 2 into 12, and 12 to the 24. Thus both answer are same by changing its association. That means both have same answer. That means we can say that it is a associative for the multiplication also. Another property is additive identity of 0, or we can say only that additive identity. Additive identity, that means if I add 0 in any of the number, so there is no change or no change in the its value, that means it be a 3. Here also if I add 0, still it has no any change in its value. Here also if I add 0, there is no value in its, no change in its value. So this is called an additive identity or additive identity of 0. Same for the another ID is multiplication identity या फिर multiplicative identity of 1. If I multiply 1 with any of the number, it remain the same. If I multiply here 1, it remain the same. So we can say that 1 is a multiplicative identity. That means if you multiply 1 with any of the number, there is no change in its value. Next is multiplication by the negative number to the positive number. So we negative number and positive number. So first we will use here negative number and here is positive number. So 4 3s are 12 and minus, and here 4 have positive sign. So minus plus minus. So its answer will be in minus. Here also 8 2s are 16 and minus plus minus, so its final answer will be in minus. Multiplication with the negative number to the negative number. So we will multiply here 5 3s are 15 minus minus plus, that means plus 15, that means positive 15. Here 8 2s are 16 minus minus plus, that means plus 16 we have got by the multiplying negative number with the negative. That means the pair of the negative sign become a positive at the last, only just pair of two negative signs. Next, for the distribution of the multiplication or addition. That means distribution, that means we distribute these 3 for that two numbers. That means 3 have been distributed over 2 and 4. But which type of that number? This is in addition form. That means we can say that multiplication, there is a multiplication, there is a distribution of multiplication over that addition. Simply we will multiply 3 with the 2, so we will get 3 to the 6, and here is plus, so we will apply here plus. 3 4 ja 12, and we will add this, so it become an 18. Let's take another example for this. 5 is in multiplication with this bracket, so we can say that it is a multiplication, and 5 will get distributed over 3 and 4, but 3 and 4 are in addition form, so we can say that distribution of multiplication over addition. So here 5 will multiply first with 3, so 5 3s are 15, and again here is positive sign, plus sign, so we will apply here plus, and 5 will multiply with the 4, so it become an 20. So here become is 35 is our final answer. So this process of multiplying the 5 with the bracket, it's called distribution of the multiplication, and if there is a positive plus signs, we will call additive, or is subtractions, we will call it subtract, but here we have only for the addition. That means we can say distribution of multiplication over addition.